Arya, sharply dressed, strides through a high-rise office, her team stepping aside as she passes. What happens when power goes to your head? What if the way you treat others is all people will remember? Have you ever met someone who thinks they're above everyone else? What if that person is you, and you don't even realize it? This is the story of Arya, and the lesson that changed everything. Arya berates a team member for a minor mistake. She interrupts colleagues, dismisses ideas, and expects everyone to cater to her every whim. Her assistant, Lisa, quietly endures Arya's sharp words and impossible demands. Arya was at the top of her game, smart, successful, and in control. But her power came with a price. Respect for others was the first thing she lost. Her team feared her friends avoided her, and her world grew smaller. How far can you rise before your attitude brings you down? Arya eats lunch alone, her team sitting far away. She receives a cold reception at a company party, her jokes met with forced smiles. She scrolls through her phone, realizing she has no real friends. Ancient wisdom teaches, a tree that stands alone is vulnerable to the storm. Arya's title protected her from criticism, but not from loneliness. What does it feel like to be feared, but not respected? Arya, frustrated, leaves the office early and wanders into a quiet park. She sits by a pond, watching a group of children play, laughing, helping each other, sharing toys. A gentle old woman sits beside her and says, "Children know the secret of true leadership. Kindness is stronger than force. No title lasts forever, but the way you treat others will be remembered long after your name is forgotten." What if the most powerful leaders are the ones who lift others up? Arya returns to work, her demeanor softer. She listens to her team, asks for their opinions, and thanks Lisa for her hard work. Her colleagues are confused at first, then cautiously hopeful. Arya realized that respect is earned, not demanded. She began to see her team as people, not just tools for her success. Arya makes a mistake at work. Her team rallies around her, offering support instead of criticism. She apologizes to Lisa for her past behavior and asks for forgiveness. For the first time, Arya felt the warmth of true connection. She learned that vulnerability is not weakness, but the foundation of trust. What happens when you let go of your ego and let others in? Arya mentors a young employee, sharing her new philosophy. Her team celebrates a project success, laughing and working as equals. Arya, now a respected leader, stands with her team, not above them. Arya's world changed when she changed. She discovered that the greatest leaders are those who inspire, not intimidate. Arya meditates, reflecting on her journey. She writes in her journal, "Kindness is the true measure of success." Arya's transformation wasn't about losing power, it was about gaining wisdom. She became a better leader, a better friend, and a better person. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and reflect. Pause and ask yourself, how do you treat those around you? What legacy do you want to leave behind? How can you use your power to lift others up? Arya, standing with her team, smiling and at peace. Positions are temporary. Ranks and titles are limited. But the way you treat people will always be remembered. Share this story with someone who needs to hear it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stories that inspire. Together, let's build a world where kindness is the true measure of greatness.